Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to WWE 2K20 random matches, and this is about going to be as random as it can get. As you see, we are in an extremely scary arena, but I guess if anybody can overcome this and not let it get into their mind games, it has to be these women that are going to compete tonight in this triple threat tag team table match for the All-Star Women's Tag Team Championships. First ever, they're going to compete for this. First ever is going to win it. And first up is none other than the legendary Lita. Still got so many years ahead of her. I believe still can go in the ring with today's women, with women of the past, present, and future. In my opinion, in my books. But who's going to team with her tonight? That's the big question. I think people are wondering that. I'd say people in the crowd, but there is absolutely nobody. This is a swamp. It's like there's literally nothing going on. Oh my though! If you're gonna have a tag team partner, you're gonna have it as Mickie James, a veteran in her own right. And I guess Lita and Mickie James will make such a great combo because they know the business so well and they've been around the block for quite some time. So how will they coincide together? It's the first time they're teaming together. So how will they do as a tag team when they're so used to being solo? And their first tag team opponent is none other than the boss of WWE, the real boss, Stephanie McMahon. And of course she has to be a part of this. It's the first ever tag team title match for the All-Star Tag Team titles. And she wants to be a part of it. She wants to at least try and win it. And even though everything in this matchup is random, from the superstars involved to the arena, etc., etc., some would say Stephanie McMahon wormed her way into this matchup, used her authority. However, she had no control over who she would team with, even if that was true, because her tag team partner is none other than Lana. And Lana is the best, Lana number one, as they say. Cha-cha! And here comes none other than the one and only Lacey Evans. She has me so tongue-tied. She is so exotic, so damn good that she has me tongue-tied. And if anybody can be a formidable force against the superstars already introduced tonight, it has to be Lacey Evans. But the big factor will be who's a tag team partner, because that could be the game changer. And folks, the game has officially been changed because it is boss time, as Sasha Banks has entered this matchup and teaming with none other than Lacey Evans. Lita and Mickie James are still the most formidable force in this matchup, but if anybody can match up to them, can go against them, it has to be Sasha and Lacey. And the bell rings. Absolutely no referee in this one, because you only need an overlooker, a bell ringer, a timekeeper, if you will, because the only way to win is by smashing your opponent through the table. And whoever does that first, remember, it's one fall to the finish. So whoever manages to complete that first is the winner of this matchup. And this could be over already. Could be. No, the table didn't break. Stephanie McMahon didn't go through the table, only hit the side. I don't know if that was intentional or not, or if that just happened to be Stephanie was in the wrong position. But the match is still going on. I thought it was over already. Unless Lita and Lana after each other, Mickie James and Sasha Banks and Stephanie McMahon and Lacey Evans on the outside. Lacey went into the steel steps hard. Sasha Banks getting choked out. Lana surprisingly has control over Lita. Lita went into the ropes. Stephanie in the ring now. What is on her mind? Maybe gonna attack somebody here. Off the ropes goes Sasha. In with the flapjack from Mickie. Now Lacey with the table. Bringing it into the ring, and you do not want that. You do not want that table in the ring or really set up anywhere, because it is so dangerous. This is what makes a table match so dangerous and so unpredictable, is that a winner can become victorious at any time. A win can happen at any time. It just takes one mistake, one slip up, and that can be the end of the matchup. But Hurricane Rana from leader Stephanie went straight into the table, but once again didn't go through. But oh, Sasha was blocked by Lacey. Whether unintentional or not, I don't know. And now Lita and Lacey, Sasha, Mickie James, Lana all in the ring. Off the ropes goes Lacey, but stopped by the table. I think Lacey got knocked head first on one of the legs of the table. Could potentially have dazed her for a moment. Will she be able to get back in it? Only time will tell, and yes, she does. Reversing Lana there. Now throwing Lana into the table. Lana could be in trouble. Knife edge sharp against the table. I think the reason why Lacey didn't attempt anything is because she knows for a fact that it's maybe a bit too early, but try to dropkick Mickie. Oh, dropkick against her, but that table is pretty solid. A table right now saying, I am the table. And now you have to wonder who's going to get the big advantage. Lana's in a dangerous position. Doesn't want to be there. So is Lacey. Now Mickie James choking the life out of Lacey Evans. Trying to tell Lacey that you wanted to be in this match. That's what you get. Now taking Lana down. And now Mickie James, I thought she was going to set the table up in the other corner, but deciding no, not just yet. Wants to do a bit more damage on her opponents first. And now what is Lita thinking? Well, Lita thinking decapitator. Yeah. Now Lita, I don't know, I think she's going to try and set the table up as well, but everybody's ignoring Sasha while I spoke too soon. Chop to Sasha Banks in the corner. Surprised nobody went for a big move there to try and get Sasha through the table, and what a throw to Lacey Evans. Now Lana trapped against the table. Is this going to be it? Nope. Lana reversing it. Throwing Mickie James into the table now instead. Ow! And the chop for good measure. These superstars, nobody has really tried a proper attempt at putting anybody through the table. Just trying to wear their opponents down first, I think. Realizing before they go for a big attempt, they need to make sure that the opponent is down and out. Because if you try to go for a big maneuver through a table, that could be the detriment to yourself. And now Stephanie McMahon with the table in hand. Not for long. This arena is so quiet. It's so eerie. It really takes your breath away. It really makes you at a loss for words. You really struggle to kind of think about what to say and how to call this, especially with no crowd interaction, but suplex to Sasha, boss after boss. And now, for a moment, we had 3 tables set up in each corner. Chop to Lacey now. These superstars really enjoy performing their chops. Of course, you have to imagine if it was up to any of these superstars, they'd much prefer to be in front of a crowd, but they're making it work. And face first off the table goes Lita. Stomp to the face of Mickie James in the corner there. Now, oh, Lacey Evans, maybe thinking of a powerbomb. Oh, just missed it. Oh, Stephanie once again hit the corner of the table. So far, Stephanie's been very lucky when it comes to this table. Sure, she has been damaged by it, but Stephanie McMahon's sure gotten lucky with. She's almost gone through the table twice now. Could be Sasha going through the table. No, not quite yet. Lita, apologies folks, has a table in hand. Now Sasha smashing Stephanie face first with the ladder. Mickie James chopping Stephanie. I wonder who's going to get the big move though. Who's going to get the big maneuver in. who's going to actually win this match as Stephanie once again goes face first to the ladder. Kick to lead in with a double stomps, I believe that was. Now kick to the back of Stephanie McMahon. I believe this match could be nearing its end though, folks. All these superstars taking quite a bit of damage. All felt the punishment of that wood. And now Lacey in trouble. Stephanie in trouble. Are any of these superstars going to go through it? I don't know. It's going to take one big maneuver. It's going to take one big advantage. But Stephanie McMahon chopped out of the corner. So is Lacey. We're yet to see a winner. We're yet to see somebody taken out. And now, oh, Lacey reversing it. Reverse DDT. Mickie James getting rid of that one table. Maybe realizing it's more trouble than it's worth. But Lacey on top of the... Oh, went for a moonsault. I think she missed. I don't know if she was going for Sasha or Stephanie or what. But she hit hard on that wooden floor. And I don't know if it's adrenaline pumping through her right now that she's just kind of still on her feet already. But Lacey went for higher risk, but there was no reward for it. And now Lita's being choked out by Sasha. Now Lacey's against that table, perched in a dangerous position, but Stephanie didn't capitalize. Stephanie could be the one in trouble now. She could be in deep, deep trouble. Oh, Lacey tried, but Stephanie pushed her away. Oh, Stephanie somehow took 3 women out at the same time, and Mickie James just standing in the apron, watching the action. You have to wonder what's going through her mind right now. And now Stephanie McMahon fighting back against Sasha Banks. Oh, and now Mickie James moved, realizing she was in trouble. Lacey was going straight after her. Stephanie McMahon bounced off the table. Lacey at the corner as well. Into the sharp elbows to Mickie James. Lana, Sasha against the table. Lacey's against the table. Whoa! Wow! Out of nowhere. Not even a victory scene in sight. That's how bad this arena is. This creepy and strange and whatever, but wow. All right. And that's that. Stephanie McMahon and Lana, your winners of this matchup. And the new tag team champions. All-Stars tag team champions. This was pretty awesome. Not to the caliber that these women can produce, but I think that was due to the crowd not being there. Nonetheless, that's all we have for you tonight, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do not forget to smash that like button, share the video, subscribe to our channel if you aren't already, and turn your notification bell so you don't miss a single episode. Keep tight, keep well, keep fighting the big fight.